Welcome to Astro Venture, the DSLR astrophotography channel. Welcome back, Astro Ventures. My name is George, and this is the astrophotography channel for DSLR and mirrorless camera bodies, combined with the lenses we already own and a simple star tracker like the Skyguider Pro or the Star Adventure. Today I wanted to talk to you about multi-night imaging. And this is often used because on a given night, maybe because of your location or time constraints, whatever the reason is, you just can't get that many hours of data imaging recorded. So, the idea is come back on another night and shoot some more hours, put it all together. And this works. It's a great technique. However, a lot of us that are shooting for deep sky objects, we're using variable focal length lenses, such as this one here is the Tamron 150 to 600 millimeter. And with this lens, the problem you have is that unless you can lock it in, and some lenses will allow you to lock a lens in, unless you can lock it in, any movement from one night to the next is going to cause your image to not lay perfectly over the previous night's images. And here's what I mean. On this particular one, and this is the Generation 1. Now I know the Tamron 150 to 600 millimeter Generation 2 will lock in. So you'd want to lock it and leave it there. But on this one, I can't lock it in. Now, if I set it to 500 millimeters, I can actually zoom out on this lens, shooting wider, and I can go all the way to 460 before the digital information will actually change. So it goes from 500 to 460. So everything in between there, 40 millimeters worth of focal length, doesn't register. So I don't have a way of being able to replicate this from one night to the next. Now, I also have prime lenses that are, and a prime lens is a fixed focal length, and with those lenses, I can do multi-night imaging. But if you're going to use a variable focal length, you're not going to want to do it unless you have a way to physically lock it. Sure, I guess you could put some tape on the lens. I think that's a terrible idea. Getting any tape residue onto the barrel of the body of your lens is just not good for the lens. So, multi-night imaging, it's great. I only recommend it if you're going to have access to a lens that locks and you're not going to release it from night to night, or you have a fixed focal length lens or a telescope, again, which would be fixed focal length. Well, I hope this helps you out if you've thought about doing multi-night imaging. And if you like this video and the content we have, please consider liking, subscribing, and ringing the bell. And hopefully we'll see you on our Facebook group as well, Astro Venture DSLR. Until next time, I wish you clear skies and uneventful nights.